Hello everyone and welcome to another one of John and Richard's feedback videos. Today we're looking at Three Little Pigs, which was based on Claire's script.
Good scripting, I'm liking this already. There's some effort being put in with the font.
I think the combination of font and music,
I would kill myself if I had a face like that.
God, even the name Agnes sounds awful.
No.
God,
Are we covering with a two-shot here moving into singles? Let's see if we've done so. Oh,
straight into a flashback.
the dip to white works there. That's the right choice of transition in my opinion.
Maybe add a wee bit of sound to that as well.
It's do we possibly need a wee bit of grading on these flashbacks,
I
Rich,
think,
just to separate them a bit more?
Yeah, colour balance is absolutely fine, but I'd maybe put a wee bit of a grade on it. What I liked about this script was it's relatively straightforward story, and it works with big stereotypical characters, which I quite like.
That's a well executed shot there. They maybe need to cut a bit faster though.
Yeah.
The best thing was
I'd maybe speed it up as well.
Yeah.
Bang, straight in.
That's good. And we've seen our granny pens and they're all covered in blood.
This is a controversial scene I'm totally not sure about.
I really like this because when you talk about the kind of films,
Carrie, isn't it? Really?
yeah, the referencing is relatively clear. It's a bullying story, so references to Carrie are appropriate. Also, you know, one of the things we looked at were video nasties from the 80s, and some of them were no holds bar. So I think this works.
I mean, if half the battle of the film is eliciting a reaction in the viewer, it's definitely going to elicit a reaction.
I think the thing is, when we think about this film, it's something that stands out and you remember it.
Excuse me?
On a wee bit of a side note, I would have maybe introduced Claire's character earlier, unless were they trying to administer a jump scare there, Richard?
Yes, I think it was originally planned as that, if I remember correctly. In the script, it didn't feel like as long as that, so I don't know. Maybe things have changed a wee bit. I can't quite remember off the top of my head.
One in class.
I have you know, it was 3 classes and I sort of understand.
There's
I
a
think
wee bit of effort being put into the lighting here as well, Rich. There's
Yeah.
a wee bit of purple tinge to the whole thing, which is good.
I think
There's some English in this.
in terms
my
of
finger.
your framing as well, Claire in the background, I know she's a wee bit bogged out, but there was something quite nice about that. That's nice.
That's really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not.
And I'd also say you're working with 3 characters here in conversation and doing a relatively good job of it. I think this is pretty solid.
Yes, I'm terrible at covering drama, so kudos to you.
God, Angela.
That's a nice shot as well. Again,
We started
feels-
using
yeah.
red lighting as well, there's a bit of separation. This is good.
I think the decision to go handheld with this is quite good as well. David Connell doing some excellent work here on the camera. It's got a wee bit of a floatiness to it, which is reminiscent of some of the sort of weirder scenes in Mulholland Drive. It's appropriate again to the tone that we're going for.
Oh, shut up if you're just going to be like that. I'm not doing this.
Oh, shut up the pairs of you.
I also think
That's
yeah, I
good
like
as
that.
well.
Yeah, I really like that. I also think the exposition is handled relatively well in the story, considering there's quite a bit.
light bulb.
If they tweak that jump scare a little bit, that's going to work.
Come on,
Yeah.
we start this now.
Cool. Excellent.
Repeat after me. Pigs and blankets.
Pigs and blankets.
So I watched this film before it had the score. The score's totally, that's a great shot as well.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Pigs and blankets.
Pigs and blankets. Pigs and blankets.
I'm not sure about the line cross there.
Pigs and blankets. Pigs and blankets.
Could you make a creative argument for it in that?
You
things
could,
are-
maybe would have held steady though.
The only thing I would maybe say about that scene in terms of creating atmosphere for that scene is maybe cutaways to candles or things like
Yeah.
that, and you know, pick it up.
I don't feel too good. I need to go to the bathroom.
And this is kind of the nature of working in a 10-minute format, but we've got quite a lot of story here, and it requires us a lot of speed. And I think that maybe is something that if we could get to this quicker in the script somehow, and spend a little bit of time with the transformation.
So the blue cast is working here. The score's coming in at just the right moment. It's kind of pushing the pace a little bit.
Angela.
You really need the bone cracking, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah. I really love the way this stuff looks. It's almost as if we watched Suspiria this year, because it looks so Suspiria.
as you can see there, Dario
Yeah.
Argento. So
Taking a seizure or something.
Brilliant.
Angela, talk to me. Are you okay, Angela? Angela!
And again, I guess that's kind of relevant in that female cast, similar to Suspiria as well, and Bully.
This is great.
Love the old telephone.
Yep.
Like that wallpaper as well. Think it's appropriate. Sometimes you get lucky. That's nice. I'll run a wee bit tighter for that maybe. Brave performance here by Claire.
Yeah, this is where there'll be more bone snapping going on, yeah.
Yep.
This one woman mutates into a pig.
Tale as old as time.
I kind of like the pig masks, though. They're quite iconic. Score's good.
Yeah.
Katie.
Was this David Connell that did the edit on this? I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, David Connell who's edited this one.
It's
done a good
suitably horrific. I quite like this. I think maybe a POV shot there from Claire, from Sabrina, sorry, would have been quite nice. Yeah, got one. Perfect.
That's quite harrowing. I think going to the bathroom and being accosted by a woman with a pig's head would be quite
Certainly
scary,
not on
really.
my perfect Sunday list.
Nah, definitely not.
I really like this. I think, you can tell everyone's put the work in, everyone's given good
That's
performances.
what I love about it,
Sabrina's,
yeah, it's great.
So from script to edit, I think
It's a lot stronger than a lot of the films we've had in the past, isn't
Yeah.
it? It feels like a film.
I think what's quite telling is like the average Creepshow episode from the new series is 22 minutes long, like for each story, and I think this would have benefited from that extra runtime. Again, a little bit of prop work, which is nice.
And yet again accosted by a pig lady in a bathroom.
A lady pig.
This is good. I think the pig monsters are quite iconic looking.
Yeah,
aren't
no,
they?
I think that's
Yeah.
fantastic. You often see how smart pigs are as well, so the idea of a human pig combi.
I really like this. We've
Yeah.
got very strange angle. The end shot's brilliant as well.
Performance as well.
Yeah, this is cool. So it's a really good film, really well lit, and I think we've all learned a valuable lesson about
Brilliant.
messing around with ancient Sumerian texts.
On that note, I think the thematics are quite
This is great.
cool.
This
Yeah,
is
no,
brilliant.
this
This
took-
reminds me, it's like Cal Cooper, isn't it?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's also very Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yep.
David Connell worked quite hard on this bit, so fair play to the lad. He's
We
done
better
well.
drop shadow in the text as well, guys.
I think maybe
that'll be-
slow down some of the shots as well. But no, I love this. It's totally
That's
played out
brilliant.
for them.
Yeah, fantastic. Great effort, ladies and gents. Fantastic.
I don't know. It was everywhere. There was blood. Beautiful Jessica.